Alright, I am back. I am playing Spellbound Caves by Vechs, and this is on hard difficulty. Yeah. Alright, rules. Speedrun, Vechs, Spellbound Caves, rules, do stuff, and also don't do certain things. But anyways, yeah, Bedrock Fog, I hate you, die in a fire.
But for real, the objective is to find and complete the Victory Monument by collecting the 16 colored wool blocks and the 3 metal blocks, iron, gold, and diamond. Each wool can be found in the different areas or dungeons around the map, and so you can't craft the wool, but you can craft the metal blocks. So I looted this chest and got this battle sign, got some wood, coal, and I was ready to go. So I came into this room and there was a lot more creepers than usual. I'm playing in 1.2.5 so you can block with your sword, which prevents some explosion damage. The skeleton missed his shot, so I went after him, but the creeper wasn't in a good spot. So I ran over here and put a pillar up so I could take the creeper out without getting shot at, but the skeleton didn't come after me. So I just charged it and hoped for the best, but I forgot about the flaming zombie. So we went back in and it was a lot easier this time, but there was still a skeleton and a creeper. 2 creepers actually. For some reason the skeleton didn't follow me, so the creepers were easy to take out. I upgraded to a stone sword because wood sucks and I have no idea why I didn't start out with a stone one anyways. I was preparing myself for the skeleton, but apparently he walked away anyways. Oh, I'm sorry, 3 creepers. And there he is. I was trying to use the pillar to block the skeleton's shots. This chest has a diamond chest plate in it, which we're gonna use.
You know what we're gonna do? We're just gonna break it because we can. Like, why would I spend so much time trying to get everything in my inventory if we could? Okay, that's why. That's why you don't do this. Okay, I don't need all this stuff. Why did I do this? That was a stupid idea.
We have an enchantment table here to use. Notably, I enchanted the diamond chest plate and got projectile protection 2, which is actually pretty good. So next was to go down this spooky hallway. For some reason, there's always a lot of creepers that pop up, despite there not being any spawners. There's a chest behind the gravel, which I didn't actually ever know it was behind it, because creepers usually blow it up first. So I made sure that the room was secure, and I went to get the chest, which had a pretty good Smite 3 sword. So I open up this hallway, and the zombie immediately gets ping-ponged. There's a spawner in the room to the left, so I block it off, and the fleecy box with the wool is to the right, so I just go into this last room. I got surrounded a lot faster than what I thought, so I just ran away. This was honestly one of the most peaceful fights I've ever dealt with.
Who's gonna win? Who's gonna win? Not the zombie. That's who's not gonna win.
And then it got super aggressive.
Owie! The creeper? No? Oh! Run! Run, 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 run!
Skeleton surprised me here, so I made a quick fort. And when I got back, there was another skeleton coming up, but thankfully he missed. And finally I can enter this room and it's super easy now. 2 skeletons spawned and I took care of them, but unfortunately there was a third I didn't see.
Oh. No!
So now that it's nighttime, there's so many mobs out here.
Oh my gosh. Ow.
I didn't really know what to do as there was nowhere to hide, so I just tried to run and dodge.
Ow!
But this time I had an opening to get in.
There we go. Oh, okay.
So this time there were 2 skeletons for some reason. I got my stuff back, and thankfully the sword ended up on my hotbar, so I would be able to kill these skeletons right away. Except they tag teamed me, so I had to run away.
Huh?
And now I was able to come in here and there's 2 skeletons. I killed the one, lit up, and then killed the other. And now the final room with the fleecy box in it. There's an arrow trap at the bottom of the stairs that the mobs had depleted already. And since all the mobs had previously poured out, there was pretty much nothing left in here except to collect the wool.
White wool, sweet.
That was it, so we're gonna go leave the dungeon now. And a surprise guest showed up. And a second one. And a third. And there's a chest here as well that had some potions in it. And 2 more creepers. Thankfully, it's becoming daytime now, so I don't have to worry about the mobs outside. Except they're still all here just burning. So now we're gonna just farm and prepare a little bit. The next area is at the top of this waterfall. I also have to be careful because you can take damage falling into water 1 block deep. For some reason, it's always brutal up here.
Why is there so many things here? Oh my gosh! That's a lot of boys. I can't see anything.
It was actually a lot easier getting up here than usual. Now there's just a bunch of other mobs to deal with. And creepers are way easier to deal with in this version. There were multiple skeletons across the water, so I put some blocks down to block them. It's a bit harder to use this in this version because they can shoot instantly, but it still helps. And then this guy decided to get himself stuck under a block, and then another one came after me instead. But he made the fatal mistake in successfully crossing the water. So I killed him and his friend in a rampage. Our ultimate goal is to get all the way into that tunnel, but first I found this chest of building blocks. And then I started getting attacked by skeletons again, which I was able to block their shots, and then I killed them way easier than the last two. This skeleton and creeper decided to exist and then blow up. We finally got across the water. There's nothing worthwhile over here, but I just wanted to light it up because there's a shortcut that will be unlocked in a little bit. And now we can finally go in here. Creepers can't see through vines in this version, so they won't explode while I'm behind it. There's a zombie spawner up here and a sneaky creeper in this tunnel guarding this chest with stone tools and food. And then I spent way too long searching for this exit.
Where do we go? Where do we go, Vechs? I'm lost. What am I doing? Okay, I'm like genuinely confused actually. Oh, here we go. Wow. How could I not see that? That was really stupid.
After 2.5 minutes, we finally found it, and it brings us to the first intersection. The victory monument is down here, but I didn't bring the white wool with me in case if I died. We got an upgrade to the battle sign that I'm not going to use, some lighting stuff, and some music. But here's the victory monument. And here's the shortcut that I was talking about. So we're gonna go grab the white wool and anything else I need real quick. Unfortunately, it's nighttime again, and I just wanted to light up, and I thought I could clear the area real quick. Unfortunately, there was a bit too many skeletons around, and I didn't want to go into the water, so I ran into the middle over here because it looked safer.
Yeah, where did that guy come from? Where did you come from? Bro. And I'm right here, okay. Neat.
I picked up my stuff and ran away. I realized I should put the diamond chest plate on, but this wasn't the best spot, so I kept running.
I just jumped over that zombie.
So I grabbed this stuff I needed real quick, and I go back now.
And let's put the white wool on. So, first wool on the victory monument, white wool, bam. Nice.
So the next area is the blackened library. There are 2 wools in this area, but we're only going to do one of them right now. The main danger here is that you don't want to fall, otherwise you may die in lava. The place is split up into 2 sections, this part and the maze. I'm going to do the maze part first, which is why I'm running around the side here. But then I realized I may need more torches, and I think there were chests on the lower levels that may have coal. So I run back to go down to the next level to start searching.
You know what? Whoa! I did not know there was going to be a creeper there. Oh, okay, I'm down here now.
Unfortunately, the chest down here was just building blocks. So I continued on in case there were more chests, and I was greeted by more creepers.
Oh! Okay. Yeah, we have to worry about that. Oh! Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. Where did that guy come from? You couldn't have killed the dude?
Here, I just had a lot of fun chucking mobs off the side.
Bye-bye. Watch this. Ha-ha! Bye-bye. Wait, I don't even need to use the sword. Okay.
For some reason, there were so many creepers in this area.
Hi. Meanies. Bye-bye. Oh, hi there.
There's a fleecy box in the lava, but that's not the wool we're going for because I don't want to bridge across yet without lighting above me first. There was another chest on the last level, but it was just an upgraded battle sign. So now we just head back to the maze.
Oh, bye-bye. Hi, where did you come from? Bye-bye. Why are there so many creepers?
For some reason, there's a lot of creepers over here, but none of them can get to me, and a spider decided to commit suicide. The maze is just a very basic one, so there's not really anything to talk about. But somehow it got turned around immediately.
I like Oh, wait. Whoa.
I think I did something weird with my camera, which is why I got confused.
Enchanted leather armor.
I thought there were zombie spawners in this place, but the only thing that ever spawned were skeletons, so it may have just been that. This was the only trap, which was guarding the fleecy box. It just makes you fall into lava, but I do get a free piston and some redstone. And it was magenta wool. It's time to go back to the victory monument, but I decided to do the rest of the maze just to complete it, but literally nothing interesting happened. I did find some potions though.
And this way... Where? Bro. What are you doing, boy? Oh, wow, you actually made it. Wow, you clung. Okay, so magenta wool. That's orange, magenta. Bam. Nice.
And now for the tenuous crystals. There's some feather falling boots right off the bat here, but I don't care about them, so we just continue on. I'm still looking for coal, and I know this area has a chest with 2 stacks. There's a chest right over here, but it's guarded by 2 creepers.
Oh, damn. Okay, at least the chest didn't blow up, because I don't know what it's in it.
And it ended up being just cobblestone. So we just continue along down into the cavern. I know there's a chest under the stairwell, so we just clear out the mobs that are here real quick and check the chest, which ends up being logs that I can smelt into charcoal. I wasn't sure why this creeper blew up. I still love doing this. So now we're going to go down the middle here. This thing is wild because there is a blaze spawner on top of a gas spawner, which is on top of an end crystal. I wanted to try to disable it without blowing it up, but they spawned, made gravel fall from the ceiling, blew up the end crystal anyways, which blew up a chest that was underneath. Naturally, the real threat here, the blaze spawner, didn't blow up. The chest was enchanted leather armor, which I spent a minute and a half just looking for it. So then I continued to the other side, which then brings me to a tower that leads me up to the last part of this place. I needed to repair my sword, so I put this block down to stop the skeleton from shooting me, but then a creeper I didn't know existed decided to blow up behind me anyways. But now we can go up the tower. Somehow I didn't get hit by the spider here, and the creeper just wanted to dance. Thankfully there was some coal ore here, so I got a little bit of it. So then we continue along the path. To the left is to the next intersection, and forward is to the fleecy box, which is where we're going. There's all these gas spawners here that I would love to disable properly. However, they're all on top of end crystals, so they would blow themselves up and me along with it anyways. There are skeleton spawners in these, but they decided to not spawn, which made this place ridiculously easy. Which also made it really easy to get this chest too. I climbed up the wall here to see if there was anything on the roof. Got ambushed by a spider and a zombie who gave me an iron spoon. But finally, here was the chest of coal I was looking for. So we come in here, dispatch this creeper, and get our spoils, which is combat supplies, which is specifically torches, arrows, and I will actually use the leather this time. There are also potions and a railway kit. We get our objective, the light blue wool. We load up our inventory with what we can, and then we head out. I jump into the water and decide to go underneath where we just were because there's a chest over there. I already know that it's just a respiration helmet in order to help get the iron that is in the water, but I don't care about the iron, and I'm not sure why I actually came over here, but I was greeted by a crap ton of mobs. So then when I came to the realization that this was completely and utterly pointless, I tried to run away. The skeleton was about to kill me, so I used the instant health potion real quick. So now we go back to the victory monument.
Light blue wool. Bam. Nice.
And now it's time to finish up the blackened library. So we need to get the wool at the bottom of this area still, and we're going to be lighting up everything on our way down just to, 1, make it easier, and 2, to actually complete the area. I needed to light the tops up, so I just tunneled up here, and apparently there was a skeleton spawner on each of these that I didn't know about. But once you're actually up here, it's really easy. I decided to make it more interesting by using ladders on the side. I knew there was a skeleton up here, but I figured if it shot me, I would just follow my tiny platform.
Hi. Bye.
This one had 2 spiders who were both eager to say hi to me. There were skeletons across the way this time. I could have probably placed the torches without being shot off, but I didn't want to take the chance.
Dude, where did you come from? Whoa, I was not expecting you to run or start walking back.
And this was the last one, so time to go light up the rest of the layers.
Whoa. Dude, that was actually incredible.
And there was apparently a chest on this side, which I didn't realize.
Hey, watch it. Haha! Bro. We're just gonna do that and make you walk up here. Bye-bye.
And here I got my second iron spoon.
Oh, okay, this guy is dangerous and you're struggling, so we're just gonna do this because I don't trust you. Oh, bro, if you hit me there, I probably still would have been fine, but I don't know.
And got my third iron spoon.
Damn, you got the whole pack coming over here.
I didn't know it at the time, but I'm running right over top of a blaze spawner.
Hold up. Blazes? I didn't know there was blazes in this area. Yeah, right here. Or right there. Bro, okay. Oh! How did you just shoot me from there?
I didn't know what this was, so I was very suspicious of it, but it was just feather falling boots. So as I light up each of these levels, the lower levels will become more and more concentrated with mobs. I like to do that because 1, it feels like you're actually conquering the area. 2, the area will get harder and harder, so you'll experience the area a bit more. And 3, you may find some stuff that you didn't know existed before.
There you are. Okay, bye. Oh, what just happened? I don't understand where you went to.
And naturally, there was a second chest on the other side, which was just a respiration helmet. And as you can see, there are more mobs spawning down there.
Okay, we'll just take these zombies nice and easy. Okay. Was not expecting that.
Now that spider is having a fun time. Sometimes blocks are just way too overpowered.
We're just gonna knock you guys off. Bye-bye. Hey, get over here. You guys can be knocked off too. Ha! The creeper knocked you off. Yo, another one? Damn, okay. Oh, they're all falling on the thing. Okay, so I need to really knock you guys off like that. Anyone else? You want a piece of this? Come on. Come on here. Come on. That's good, boy. Bye-bye.
And the last piece of my protection leather armor just broke, so this area just got a lot harder.
You guys can push me off, and I really don't appreciate that. So we're just gonna look down and just
Creepers really do live up to their name.
like, are you for real, dude? Oh, okay. Oh!
This place looks a bit crazy when it's all lit up. Thankfully, I was in a really good place when I died because hardly anything would have fallen off, if anything. And I believe I got everything back. At the very least, everything that was important. So now we're on the last level, and it's going to be a lot harder than the other ones because no armor and things are very concentrated.
Oh my gosh! I was just about to place blocks.
I died in a decent spot, though some of my stuff may have went over the ledge this time. I took a stack of leather to make armor when I get back, and for some reason there was a creeper here, but thankfully I remembered this chest had a sword in it. Thankfully it was relatively safe when I got back here. I did lose some stuff this time, but it seemed like I got everything important back except for my bow, which I just happened to have exactly 3 string for. And I did manage to remember to make the leather armor.
Oh, both skeletons. Now, where did you come from, dude? Oh! Where did I even look at you from?
And I almost died again, but I actually managed to block myself this time. Since everything is pretty much lit up, the mobs are really concentrated down here, which makes it a lot harder.
Okay. I mean...
More OP wall placements here. I passed this battle sign earlier, but I realized it may actually be decent right now. And this is why it's not always useful. Its use is for hordes of enemies like this, because of the knockback, and then it deals passive fire damage. Almost had a similar moment like earlier here. And there was a medium potion chest I had missed. It's actually quiet now, which feels really weird. Now that everything's lit up, it's time to go down to the fleecy box. But I really do not like that spider that I'm hearing.
Aha, I see you there. There you go.
And now we should be safe to bridge across the lava. It's honestly really nerve-wracking, especially when a spider did spawn earlier before it started.
But we got here. And the orange wool, nice.
And now it's time to go back.
Whoa, why is there another creeper here? Bro, that would've been funny if I died from that, to be quite honest. I'm not gonna lie, I kinda wish I did, but I'm not gonna fake stuff. Orange wool. Bam. Nice.
Well, thank you for watching. I hope you have a good one. See ya.